Hey guys, welcome to Season 5, Episode 24, the Season 5 finale of Castle. Here we go. Was that person dead? That's wild. Oh, there's a dead body in the water? That's disgusting. You're taking the interview?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Detective Beckett.
Not a problem, sir. You're a busy man.
Agent Stack spoke very highly of you. Smart, tenacious, innovative thinker. You're a good candidate for the opening on the AG investigative team.
Well, I appreciate his confidence, sir.
You don't agree?
No, sir. It's just that, well, I'm a homicide detective. I don't have any federal experience.
Given your background, your qualifications, and your track record, you know that you're headed for bigger things.
Ooh.
Just like you know that opportunities like this come along once, maybe twice in a lifetime. But if that's not what you believe, if you think that you're just a homicide cop, door's right over there.
Whoa.
No, sir. I know why I'm here.
I'll take a seat.
She's not going to take the job, right? Because then she'd leave, unless he's going with her.
Dad, we need to talk.
Which of these do you like better?
Dad, I'm serious.
I like the green one, but it kind of looks like a giant green lizard's attacking the city, which is cool, but that's not what the book is about. So either rewrite the book to make it about a giant lizard, or
Dad.
magenta. You're right. It's classic. It's cool. It tells the story.
Dad,
What?
Professor Brankowski still hasn't received the check for my Costa Rica trip.
He didn't. That's so
You
weird.
didn't send it, did you? Is this about Paris?
I will admit to being
It's definitely about Paris.
slightly overprotective in light of recent events.
Dad, I can't stop living my life because of what happened. And yeah, I still have nightmares, but that's one of the reasons I want to go. I don't want to let fear win.
No. No, of course you're right.
Plus, all those people are dead.
I'll write the check. But it's not going to stop me from worrying about you. Or missing you.
I wouldn't want you to.
The way he
It's only
turned.
6 weeks. It's not like I'm going away forever.
No, but it sounds like someone has.
Oh no, he's not. She's not here.
Hey, Zito. Hey, where's Beckett? Out of the house in Idaho. Aren't you two practically living together now?
Ah, well, she left me alone for a couple of days so I could finish deadly heat, which, by the way, is both deadly and hot.
Wow, she showed up.
I didn't.
Right.
Hey. Sorry I'm late.
Everything okay?
Yeah, fine. So, what do we got?
This way.
Cedric's a pretty typical no-star.
Why do I feel like she
residential
took the
hotel.
job?
Building manager identified her as a resident named Crystal Sky. Checked in 10 days ago to a room on the 18th floor, paid with cash.
Crystal Sky. That name's so fake it sounds like something out of one of your books.
Right? Whoa, what is that supposed to mean?
What do you mean, what is that supposed to mean? Derek Storm? Nikki Heat? Jameson Rook? Would it kill you to name someone Gonzalez every once in a while?
Those are a lot of fake ass names.
She wasn't a
How
prostitute.
the
Why you
hell
gotta say
she
that?
just appeared?
It's true. We just got a fingerprint match off the victim's body. Her name's not Crystal Sky. She's definitely not from Lubbock, Texas.
Well, who is she?
Erica Albrook. She's an honors student at Harvard.
Definitely not a prostitute.
Our Skid Row hooker's a Harvard honors student?
Okay,
Like I said,
she does not look like that at all.
hold your tail.
This makes no sense.
Is it possible she met someone?
Hiding from someone.
she would have told us.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know anymore. The only thing I do know is our daughter would never stay in a place like that. Detective, this isn't her.
Undercover spy.
Straight A student, no history of trouble, on a dream European vacation turns into a hooker in a ratty hotel. There is no way I'm letting Alexis go to Costa Rica now.
Maybe she broke under the pressure of being perfect, or maybe she just decided she needed a change.
Honor student to prostitute in less than a week? That's quite a change.
Come
Yeah,
on.
doesn't make any sense.
Come
What did you do
on.
this morning?
What do you mean?
Just called you. Bunch of times.
My phone must have been off.
Oh
Hey
boy.
guys, come check this out.
Oh, he's gonna think she's cheating.
Erica died. She takes the elevator down to the laundry room.
Probably. No, I
This is
don't.
11:05. She takes the elevator back up to her room.
Seems perfectly normal.
Yeah, but watch. This is just after midnight. She takes the
Panic.
elevator up to the top floor. Alone.
Uneasy.
But watch what happens when she gets there.
Scared.
Looks like she's making sure no one sees her.
Or following her. But that's it. She doesn't come back down. And no one goes back up there until 4 a.m.
What about earlier?
No, the last person to go to the top floor was another hotel guest an hour earlier. But the guy's 80 years old. There's no way he's climbing a water tower with a body.
If she was a prostitute, she wasn't very good at it.
Seriously? You can tell that.
Prostitution usually means sex, and there's no evidence of sexual activity.
Wait a minute, I don't understand. If she wasn't having sex, then what were all of those sounds coming out of her room?
Okay, so she wasn't really a hooker. She just wanted everyone to think that she was. Why?
I don't know, but not everyone thought she was a hooker. The guy next door, he was pretty adamant she wasn't.
Uh-huh.
So what did he know that the others didn't?
That's the thing. I heard all those sounds, but there was nothing going on. It was just her sitting on the bed all night, fully dressed, with her headphones on, typing on her laptop.
There wasn't a laptop in the room.
There used to be. She'd be on it all night, staring at the screen.
Did you ever see anyone else in there with her?
No. It's always just her.
That is so sketchy.
Asking her what was going on, but she wouldn't talk about it. She said she was on some sort of a mission.
Yeah.
Mission.
Clearly.
This guy that she was arguing with, do you know who he was or what they were arguing about?
No. I just heard him say, "You have no idea what you're up against."
Uniforms and canvas in the siege was so
He looks like a
That's what I don't get. Why
IT
go through all the
guy.
trouble of creating a fake persona when you're just going to be on your laptop all night?
Wait. Does the Cedric have Wi-Fi?
Yeah, that's about all it has.
Computer science major? Hours on her laptop?
Yeah,
She's a
that.
hacker, which is why she was staying at the Cedric. She could pay in cash from remain anonymous.
Oh.
Exactly. And whatever she was hacking into was either so illegal or so dangerous, she had to make sure they couldn't trace it back to her. And even if they did trace it back to her, they'd still have to find her amongst hundreds of residents.
So she created a whole false persona. And who's gonna look twice at a runaway hooker? I mean, she's like the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Only they did find her, which is why we can't find her laptop. Whoever she went up against killed her and took it.
Yeah.
Problem. We don't know who she went up against, and none of her friends seem to know either.
Detective Beckett, can I have a word?
Yes. I'll catch you later.
That's, that seemed angry.
Sir, shut the door. Have a seat. I just got a call about you from the deputy director of the FBI. Apparently you had quite the interview in D.C. this morning.
Look, sir,
I
it was...
just want to tell you that, I gave you my highest recommendation.
You did.
Kate, this is the kind of work you were meant to be doing. You'd be on the national stage utilizing all your talents. This is an incredible opportunity. I would have killed to have a shot at something like this when I was your age.
Thank you, sir, but it was just an interview. I mean, it's a long shot at best.
No, I wouldn't be so
You should
sure.
definitely tell Castle.
From what I hear, you're on a short list. And with any luck, this could be your last case.
Oh, girl, you scared me. What are you doing here so early?
I just wanted to see if you had anything new on the victim.
That's not why you're here, is it? Okay. What's wrong?
Nothing. Yet.
I want to know what she's
I mean,
hacking
if you
into.
had the opportunity to do something that you wanted to do, but it would mean that everything in your life might change, would you take it?
It depends. How good is the opportunity?
Great.
Hmm.
Really, really great. But the job's in D.C.
Are you worried about Castle?
I mean, we're in this relationship, but we never talk about where we're going. And that's okay right now. It's just... But if I get that job,
And you're gonna have to.
yeah.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing.
But what if it is?
Just talk to him.
Hey, Castle. Yeah, no, I just wanted to get an early start on the day. I didn't want to wake you up.
You have to talk to
Right,
him.
me either.
People in communication is the most insane.
So I ran down all the IP addresses that were accessed through the hotel server to find out what our victim was up to.
Any luck?
The majority of the IPs were to porn sites.
Really? Which ones?
I took the liberty of ruling those out, as well as normal commercial sites. Google, Amazon, YouTube. That narrowed it down to a couple hundred sites.
So, we're still looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not necessarily. I took those and went back looking for multiple unique site hits that coincided with the dates your victim was checked into the hotel. That left about 20.
Ooh, now we're talking, girl. I can deal with 20.
You might not have to. Of those 20, I looked for IPs that were accessed late at night during the period when your witness claimed the victim was on her laptop. This is your most likely candidate. The server IP was accessed multiple times a night. Nearly every night, Erica was at the hotel.
And who's it belong to?
IP was traced to Banks and Bauer. It's a boutique law firm in Midtown, represents high-level politicos and corporations.
Maybe Erica was some kind of online Aaron Brockovich, you know, a crusader for good, delving into the seedy underbelly of the legal system in order to uncover some seamy truth.
Or maybe she was just hired by a rival firm to steal privileged
I think
information.
that's more
You're
likely.
so cynical,
It's in my job description.
which is why you need me.
Okay, why don't you dig into Erica's life? Castle and I'll hit the law firm and see if there's any connection. Are there any
The
cases
panic.
or litigation that your firm's involved in currently that might hinge on privileged information?
Are you kidding me, detective? We're a law firm. All of them.
Alright, no need to be
You know what,
sassy.
the law firm who's looking for you?
Either that or they're covering something.
Mr. Erica.
Too soon.
I got something. That phone
Damn.
call she made to her friend who arranged lunch had me wondering exactly where that call came from. Turns out it was a payphone at the hotel. So I ran down the other calls made from that phone. One of them popped.
Ian Blaylock?
Yeah, he was an attorney at Banks and Bauer until he was fired 6
Oh.
months ago. She made 3 phone calls from that phone, each lasting over 5 minutes. This is Blaylock.
Someone who previously worked there, and there you go. Is Mr. Blaylock dead? That'll be a... He doesn't have his glasses! Oh. That's because he's... hanging on right there.
I think our plot just like it.
That's... very interesting.
I'm pretty sure this wasn't a suicide.
How can you tell?
See that diagonal ligature mark running up his neck?
Yeah.
Well, that's what we'd expect to find because the weight of the body pulls the cord into a vertical line. But this other faint ligature mark, see how it runs horizontally across his neck?
He was strangled first.
Mm-hmm. Then strung up.
So we have a second murder.
Well, technically, it's the first murder. Given temperature and decomposition, I'd say he died at least a day before Our Lady in the water tank.
Beckett.
She asked him to meet her up there.
She must have thought it was a location she could control.
Guys, look at them. He sent the message.
10 p.m. the night she was murdered.
Right, but according to Laney's time of death, Blaylock was already dead.
So this was sent by whoever killed him.
So it's a cover
Who would
story.
have
And killed her too. 3 deaths, all leading back to the law firm of Banks and Bauer. Is it just me, or is this starting to smell like a John Grisham novel? A single car accident with no witnesses? Guys, this is a classic conspiracy cover-up. Though only a lowly intern, Pam stumbles onto something that the firm is doing. Something big, nefarious. She has to be silenced only after the accident.
I don't know. Let me ask you something. You notice anything weird about Beckett?
What do you mean?
Well, she's different. Something's off.
What are you saying? If she's pregnant or...
What are you talking about? Where did that even come from?
Well, you said she was acting different. They're consenting adults.
Beckett is not pregnant. Come on, man.
What's so wrong about being pregnant?
I can't even talk to you about this right now.
Okay. Well, try to get over it before Jenny tells you the news, okay?
What? Are you serious? Wow! Congratulations, man. That's great.
Thanks, Brad.
Did you find it?
Something up here.
Hot diggity dog.
What's that?
That's a laptop.
Okay, no, that's great. Thank you. So they found the laptop.
I knew it. So what was on it?
Well, the hard drive is encrypted, so techs are going through it now.
Well, somewhere on that computer is a conspiracy of lies so heinous, so deadly. What's this?
What's what?
Boarding pass.
Castle?
You fly to D.C. yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Why?
I was invited down for an interview.
What kind of interview?
For a position with the federal task force.
I'm sorry. You interviewed for another job in another city, and you didn't tell me?
I didn't tell you about it because it was just an interview, and I knew that you would be upset.
Yeah. Yeah, you're dead right, I'm upset.
Yes, I just wanted to see what was out there. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with it is that you hid it from me. In fact, you lied about it. I wouldn't do that to you.
Castle, this isn't about you. This is about me. This is about my life.
So you're seriously considering this?
Yes, this is a wonderful opportunity. It'll be a chance to do more.
Without me?
Castle, please don't do this. Please don't make this about us.
I'm sorry, tell me how this isn't about us. You get this job, you move to D.C., I'll never see you. That's pretty much the end of our relationship, isn't it?
You don't know that. And I probably won't even get the job.
That's not the point. The point is, you knew what this could mean, and it didn't occur to you to include me. Or worse, it did occur to you. And you chose not to. Now, what does that say about us? Not much, you ask me.
Castle.
Can't be here right now.
I mean, it's probably not a good idea to go fly somewhere and not tell your significant other. I mean,
Hey.
Hey.
You okay?
Yep.
Where's Cass?
We had a fight, okay?
Like a regular fight or? How bad?
Hey guys, we got something.
Once your victim hacked into the law firm, she started with the basics: emails, calendars, payroll. Then she moved on to client and personal files.
Do we know what she was looking for?
yeah, but like,
Hard to say. But for the last few nights, Erica became very focused on the firm's accounting department.
The accounting department?
It was a one-car accident.
What if Pamela wasn't driving at all?
Someone else was driving. Someone who crashed and didn't want to be blamed for Pam's death. So he put her behind the wheel, fled the scene.
And then called their lawyer. Who made that phone call to Blaylock?
A
Blaylock
freaking
was playing
cover-up.
golf with another member, Colin Rigsdale III.
Well, the Rigsdale political family?
Yeah.
Word is Daddy's grooming him for a state senate run.
Not if this
ah!
fatal car crash with a college chick. Nah, he'd be done.
That's why he was covering it up.
With Blaylock's help, till the guilt set in.
And then Erica started poking around, people started dying.
It says here Rigsdale's still represented by Banks and Bauer.
Give him a call. Tell him I'm coming.
Hey, what's going on? Where's Castle? Don't ask.
Just tell me, How am I supposed to trust her?
We
How
got
am
him.
I even supposed to be in a relationship with her if she won't let me in?
Well, Richard.
After everything that we've been through together, I just don't understand.
I hate to say it, kiddo, but I do. Look, the truth is, Catherine is a bright, ambitious woman. She should be interviewing for that job.
S5E24.
You want her to put you first when neither one of you know where the relationship is going. Do you know how absurd that is? I mean, that is as bad
that's true.
as you're not signing that check for Alexis's program.
This isn't about me.
Are you sure? I know you. You do not hold back. Except this thing with Catherine. It took you, what, 3 years to tell her how you felt, another year to act on it, and now, first sign of trouble, you're ready to run. Why? Now, you're having a good time. You both are, and I know you say you love her. But, darling, this is who she is. So is it possible that the reason you have held back is because somewhere deep down inside, you don't think this is going to really work?
Take it he didn't confess?
I didn't need him to. I just needed to see his eyes.
He panicked.
Oh, the evidence begs to differ.
He also has stuff on. Ooh.
Frank it.
Detective. Deputy Director Anthony Friedman calling. Remember? From the interview.
Yes, sir. Yes, I do. What can I do for you?
You can say yes. Detective. You got the job.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, what's back there? Just got about an hour ago. Something's going on.
She wouldn't tell me what.
Huh. Well, I was looking into Rigsdale's known associates when I came across this photo. That is Martin Tillage, Rigsdale's half-brother and the black sheep of the family. Look familiar?
Yeah, we interviewed this guy. He was one of the guests of the Sea Trip.
Must have checked in to try to find her and then hung around so his departure didn't look suspicious. He's got to be our guy.
I don't have uniforms. Pick him up. See if you can find Becky.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great offer.
Yeah, it is.
Your mom would be proud. Hell, I'm proud. So, what are you gonna do?
I don't know, Dad. It's like I'm standing at a crossroads and I have to choose between two possible futures.
Why do you think you have to choose?
Because, Dad, he's right. If I take this job, then there's not going to be time for anyone else. And then if I don't...
It'll be because of him. And you'll end up resenting him for it.
Or worse. Dad, I don't know what we have. I don't know if it's real. It's like we've been doing this dance for the past 5 years, and I mean, what happens when the music stops? What if all we were in love with was to dance?
You know, your whole life you've never had a relationship go this far. You know, somewhere around here you always end them. Now why is that? Well, Katie, I know you. When you get scared, you hide in your work. And I just want you to be sure, whatever decision you make, it's because it's what you want. Not because you're afraid.
This job. That's what I want.
Then tell him.
He's gonna hate me, Dad.
He's not gonna hate you.
That's something you'll have to live with.
I'll ask him.
There you are. Sorry it took me so long to write it. Go have fun.
Thanks, Dad. Dad, are you okay?
Yeah.
You seem sad.
No, I'm fine.
It's only Costa Rica. I'll be back before you know it.
Oh, Oh, that's sweet, but no, it's not about that. It's something your grandmother told me. Comes a point in our lives when we have to stop fooling ourselves into thinking life's going to be the way we want it to be. Start seeing things for how they really are.
Thanks.
Do you have any idea how many people have sat across that table and confessed their sins to me? What makes you think that you're any different? Any smarter?
Roast them. Cook them.
I've only been in this
Cook
room
'em.
for 1 hour.
Ooh.
But this room has been my life, my home. And I will not let you sit there and lie to me in my own home. This is a partial print found at the crime scene in the victim's blood. It's a match to yours, Martin. Am I still wasting my time? I've got enough to convict you. So the question is, how many years of your own life are you going to sacrifice for someone else's future? Or are you ready to deal?
I actually don't know if she's gonna accept or not.
He's prepared to give a statement implicating his brother in both murders as well as the accident. Would you guys mind taking it?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah, what's going on?
Look, there's something that I have to tell you guys, but there's someone else that I have to tell first.
She's taking the job.
Cassie?
It's me. We need to talk.
Yeah, we do.
She's gotta take the job. She's definitely taking the job. She already basically said that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept secrets.
That's who you are. You don't let people in. I get to scratch and claw for every inch.
Castle.
Please let me finish. I've been doing a lot of thinking about us, about our relationship, what we have, where we're headed. I've decided I want more. You both deserve more.
I agree.
So whatever happens, wherever you decide, Catherine Houghton Beckett, will you marry me?
Oh my god. I mean, can't he just go with her? I don't see that. I don't see why that's not a thing, you know? He did say whatever you decide. Exciting. Season 6. 3 seasons remain of Castle. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. See y'all next time.